Good morning, everyone. Welcome again to our vlog. Today we will be talking about free call center training, right? So here in Cebu City, there is an institution named Call Center Academy, and they are actually offering free call center training. And the good thing about it is that you can do training at the comfort of your home. I mean, you can do the training inside the four corners of your house or wherever you are, right? So you only need perhaps your phone and good internet connection, and if you have laptop, perhaps, so you can be able to avail. You can be able to. Uh, you will be able to be trained as a call center. So who does not want to work in a call center industry, right? So especially right now in pandemic, there's a lot of companies, especially call centers, they are actually offering work from home setup, right? So of course, if you're that kind of a person that is unemployed right now, and perhaps you just graduated and you want to work in a call center industry, then definitely this training is for you. But before we go to the training, I mean the on how are you going to fill out the form and how are you going to apply, because this is actually an application, because they will be only be accepting limited people, because um, I don't know, but you will be the one who's going to check on it, right? So I'm gonna walk you through and how to do the process. Then again, according to that's the regulation. By the way, after you're done with the call center training, not only there's a big chance that, not only that you will be educated or trained with regards to what is the call center industry, what is the whatnots, or what are the things that is expected in a call center industry. You can also be trained with how are you going to or your there will be English enhancement. Okay, there will be say accents. They will be talking about perhaps you being or you getting a help with your communication skills, right? So not only that, you will be getting that's the certificate of a contact center in situ, right? So that's the accredited certificate, in where the when you apply for a job, okay, you can actually use that as your avenue that, yeah, you were able to finish a certain training, and that will become your proof, your certificate, right? So the Courser Academy is actually giving you such thing. They will be giving you certificates, and they will be endorsing you as well if you get hired. If you're done with the training, there's a certain program with them that they will be endorsing you to their partner companies, and then when they endorse you, or for example for Convergys or Teleperformance, you have that access that you will be endorsed. You have that access that you will be able to experience what is it like being interviewed and whatnot. Okay, so yeah, so all throughout the training, you will be talking about a lot of things. You will be talking about how to speak in English, rules and basics of in grammar and verbal communication. You will be talking about basic communication, customer service effectively, and there's a lot of things, right? And I don't want to give you, because I don't want you to be bombarded with a lot of information. Let's just go through the application thing. All you need to do is you just have to go to the description below of this video, or you can actually check on their website. That's call center academy. That's their Facebook page, and then just have to scroll down. There is a form here. You can either call them, okay? So here they are actually offering free contact service. You have medical transcription, and they also have Java, right? And um, all you need to do is either you text, all right? If you want to apply for a call center, contact center services in situ, you just have to text this one and your full name, and then text this to this number, right? And then this is an example of the format, okay? I don't know if you got it. I don't know if it's. I'm just gonna zoom it out so that it will be clear, right? And if you're into Java programming, you can do this. And these are the requirements, all right? And um, this is actually important for information. At the same time, this passport size is very important. When you apply for in situ, this is actually one of the things that is needed for you to get the certificate, right? And of course, your NSO, if you have NSO, if you have a photocopy of your high school diploma, if you're a graduate, your college diploma, your TUR, and if you're a senior high graduate, you have your Form 137. That's your card, right? So, for example, you are still, studying, and then you are now K-12 second semester, and by June or July you will graduate. Then that's okay. You can still apply because all throughout the training duration, perhaps few days you will graduate, right? You will be able to get your Form 137, right? You can actually add this to your portfolio, right? If you're under work immersion. So there. All you need to do is click on the link, and then you will be routed to their Google form. So you just go ahead and do this. First, you have to enter your email address, right? Make sure it's an email address. After that, yeah, just have to click yes. And this is actually saying that you abide on data privacy notice, that you are applying for, or you're giving your information, you give them permission, right? You just have to click yes. After that, this question is asking if you have that's the training before. So if it's yes, you already had a training, you click yes. And if it's yes, put in here what course or qualification did you just got, right? Like for example, if you're gone to CSS, if you're done with bread pastry, just put it here, provided that you were able to get a certificate or you were able to start a training with Tasda. Okay? And if it's no, then just click no, then just leave this blank, right? So training date, you can still remember the first day of your training or the one that is in your certificate, you can put it here. But then again, if you don't have any Tasda training, just click no. After that, of course, your last name, your first name, and your middle name. This is not middle initial, right? You have to put it here, your complete middle name. Next is, of course, your phone number, which is very important because they will be calling you, right? This is your point of communication with them. Next is your gender, your sex. Are you female, male? Of course, your date of birth. How old are you? Place of birth. Civil status, right? Educational attainment. If you were a high school graduate, you can select high school graduate. For example, you were unable to graduate yet because under senior high because you're still again studying right now. But in a few months you will graduate. Perhaps I would suggest to select senior high. All right. You can select Filipino. Complete address, of course, your barangay, municipality or city you were in, district. Okay. Here, what is your classification? What are you? Are you a student? Okay. Are you things that's in here? Okay. So if you're employed, are you employed? Is it wage employed, self-employed, or unemployed? Unemployed if you don't have a job. Employment status, is it casual? Okay. Is it probationary, contractual, regular? Casual is actually an example of, say for example, you will be called, or it's like you will be called by the company when they need you, something like that. Okay. So occupation, what's your job? So anything that has asterisk needs to be filled out. If it's not, for example, if you don't have any occupation yet, right? You just have to leave it blank, or you can just type NA, not applicable or none. Okay, if you don't have any experience yet. So of course your parents, parents contact number, all right, and make sure you are 19 years old and above. I mean 18 years old and above. Okay, your preference class schedule. Is it going to be in the morning, at the afternoon, or the evening? Again, this is ultimately virtual, where you will be having the training online, so you will not be going outside, okay? Because the company or the school, the institution wants you to be safe, right? And yeah, so I would really encourage you to try this out, and perhaps this is one of the avenue for you to be able to land a job or work in the call center industry. Or perhaps, if you're into promotion or something like that, or you want to be a trainer as well, you can, go through this training, and perhaps you will be able to get a certificate and get the promotion, right? So that will be all for this vlog, guys. I appreciate you watching this video, and if you like this kind of videos, guys, please do like and subscribe the video. And I'll be happy to do some other videos like this. And I appreciate your time, guys, and thank you so much. You have a wonderful day.